Bruh. Damn, girl, you better move your hips. Damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why is it upside down, bro? Okay, it does work. Okay, good. So I have that over there for like to make sure that can record what I'm doing. So like, well, not what I'm doing, but like stuff where I can like see how what's it called? You get see how my chat's reacting. So I've got like the thermal paste here, which is, you know, it's pretty good. So I've got everything I need to do for this. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing is my laptop, because like, well, that needs because that needs its thermal paste replaced. Which one is it? It's this one. Should be good enough. Anyway, listen. Okay, that's off. Oh wait, bruh. Very easy. Very simple and easy thing to do, you know what I mean? Oh. Someone might like it and left, I think, I don't know. Because it's at 2 likes. Because I liked it, so therefore, to see if it works, because sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah. It's very difficult to work on with this. Kind of gotta get here. And like get at it. That's a very difficult part to do. You did not see me just fail. There we go. this is like the loudest I've heard this thing. Bruh. Did it? This is like the most difficult, annoying part of this. Now, as I've worked on like other machines for a bit, like my laptop and my Series S, I'm like used to like how easy it is to take them apart. Actually, it's a bit of pain to take the laptop apart, but sometimes it's just more easier to do the laptop. It depends. Because look, we kind of gotta get that. That's what holds that right. Yes. You're making advancements. And this last one, I think, here. I can't see what I'm doing, bro. There we go. There we go. We've made an advancement. That should. Should just come off this tab. Let's just come out. And then that's that. I will put that down there. And yeah, this is where the magic happens, bro. It's almost like a tripod type. Oh, I keep forgetting I can do that. Is that right? Yeah. So just like a better picture for you guys. I believe this is T10. Yes. I can't fully see because I've got a whole iPhone in front of my vision, basically. So this is going to be interesting. is a T8, I think. But I'm going to do this one first. I shall put that in this little piece. Okay, it's just 2 screws, okay. We are making decent time now. You know, I never usually get this far into this specific console at this time, so that should be good. Some tiny persuasion. What I mean by that is a lot of movement. There's a screw here. There's a screw there. So I team. I always forget about that screw because it blends in, especially here because I'm usually in the living room over there, where it's a lot lighter because there's a lot more light you can get in. So I'm just going off memory. I know I probably can't see this. I'm trying to get right here. You see this little guy? Right here? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I can see it's a little delayed to it line. Anyway. I can see why no one has done this before. So that's your hard drive, that's your fan, that's your thing we put CDs in. That's like where your Wi-Fi card attached to, and that's what like your button and that connects up to. So dude. Let me see if I can flash on here. Can I not push my flash on? Yes, I can. I can see it blue beautifully. So can I. is not budging. Wow. There's nothing more to it, it's just like, you know. Is that the point? I'll lift it up out of the thing. Actually, I'll take this off first. Oh, she's a dog. Bruh, it is that difficult to get this port currently out of it. I need to be saying that I'm being extra cautious here. Trying to like toots. I'm not gonna question who's taking their dog out at like 10 at night. Bruh. She is not budging. It is a tiny bit, it's only moved like a millimeter or something. I don't even know what's happening, bro. All I know is that it's being so difficult, and I give up, bro. I think it might just be easier if I just get the T8, grab these screws, take them out, and then just leave it laying. Because that is going to rip through me if I keep going at it. I think I did this last time because of how difficult it was. I don't know. Now I can fully take this top cover off. Just put that down there, around my feet. Take that out of the way. Next I'll go take this. That one's off. This one, that should not wiggle. This one, if I remember. Apparently breaks my fingernails. Great. I don't want to like fully disassemble this, but I want to disassemble it. Like, I don't want to take every component apart from each other, like every screw for every screw. Like, you know. That's not my goal today. My goal is time and efficiency. That means like cutting corners like this where I don't even like. Actually, no, I think that doesn't do too much to me. So I may as well not take them out from like this way, but might take them out from this way. Do you know what? I'll just carry on with this way. Yes. Yes. Oh. Bro, my fingers are destroyed, bro. Wow. Now the next step is I'm going to unplug the fan, but I'm not going to take it out the way that I usually would, because time is of the essence. Is there anyone who grew up with older people? Or anyone who, like, is British? I think I'd have heard that phrase time is of the essence, just because it's not, it's not like the top 10 phrases that you'll hear my brain and like you walk down the street, so it just screams time is of the essence at you. I'm just saying that because like people with older parents, grandparents, just like hear that because well, there it is of the essence. Now I should be able to take this whole thing out. That's all. This is the most I took this apart so far. At once, I should say. Don't this make a fellow wanna jump, jump. Fellow wanna jump, jump. Fellow wanna jump, jump. Yeah, jump, jump. But I've got Tyler Creator's like new album stuck in my head, bro. That is too good to be true. Don't this make a fellow jump, jump. If you could see my Spotify, it's like playlist right now. It's just Tyler Creator, Kendrick Lamar, you know, and like SZA, Pink Panthers or something, and like Mad Cherry, and like some others. I don't need to know like my full Spotify playlist, but well, I mean, that's not private, but like, yeah, I'm getting too deep with this. No one even join my live, I'm just talking to myself, bro. Hell yeah. How many times have I done this, like, where I just talk to myself on live, whilst doing something that I could have done, like, on my own? Too many. And when you do something for that many times, it's called insanity. When you do something over and over again, and expect a completely different outcome each time. Because in reality, when you do something like that, nothing ever has a different outcome. I'm not black, as you can see, you know, so I can't say that type of stuff, you know, so I just try and avoid it. Because I ain't want no harm with anyone, you know. Now, the difficult part's coming up soon, and it's not just taking this apart, just, that's easy mode. Young Flame Music, oh no, not Drake, bro. It's still a good song though. I just got a Snapchat from one of my friends. Guessing they're probably saying something like, I'm going to sleep, no one respond or something. Because that's what they usually do. And shout out to them though. Does it really have to squeak like that? What is it even connected? Oh. It's going into straight plastic, that's why. So if you accidentally break your on the USB on the side, you'll never, your motherboard's not gonna sit in right. But if y'all want it, you can mute yourself right now. I don't even mind, because that's cringing me out right now. I better stop singing Tyler Creator before I get demonetized by YouTube again for like the third time or something. That's why I get X clamp 6, and that's the hardest part that I was talking about, the X clamp. Now, there may actually have to be like 3 parts to this. Putting this apart, taking it apart, putting it back together, and then the other one in one go, because I can do that in one go. First one, that'll be tomorrow. It's taking me about 8 minutes to take it apart. That's not too bad. Does it need these clamps to do something? Yes, they do. Okay, they do also hold it in, so I do have to take them out. Great. Sugar light. Get your arms and legs shake. These have like so much dust because like they've never been like taken off before ever. Like, this is the deepest this has been like taken apart ever. They're still being held in by what? I can't tell. Oh great. Got like a rubber type thing there. That the animal? Yeah. That should just come out. Oh, that is awfully dirty. What do you mean, why is it not coming out? I just like that. So, yo, mama, tell your dad. Yes. Now, this is a okay place for me to be able to do that. Go on, don't mama, don't yo mama, don't your daddy. Oh, that is awful. I'm gonna have to vacuum this one tomorrow. I'm not probably doing it right, but I am doing it in a way that helps me get off. It sure does work, you know. Artificial Wolfgang got those in here. Some of your feathers as well. I'll just do the opposite. These usually when I work on something like this, I have my headphones on or something. I'm good, bro. I should be fine actually now I think about it because I don't know if I scratched anything. Yeah, I should be fine, I should be fine. There's still ways for it to connect, so it's good, it's good, it's good. Pocket full of chili color hot sauce. This is, yeah, as I said, this is like the most difficult part. too bad. Oh wait, what? Oh my god. That is my CPU thermal paste. I'll move right back. I'm so sorry. What's not going on there? But the fact that this is working is good. But I got this. That's stuck on there. We don't have any isopropyl alcohol, so I just have to get as much as I can off this chip. This little CPU. This is like 2014. This is over a decade. You know. This is 11-year-old thermal paste, bro. Bro, that is literally never gonna come off. That's not doing too bad for, you know, thermal paste that's closing up on my, you know. Okay, no, that is not thermal paste anymore. That's definitely, you know, it's probably as good as we're gonna get it. I'm gonna put these in the bin. I'll get this little bit off here. I'm gonna be replacing it with the XTM60, which is some of the best by Corsair. Now, you could argue that there's better by Corsair and like other, but I will leave it back.
Just gently, like you see, I think I get like. Yeah. Well, why don't you use this? So I can show you.
Like you need something like a hairdryer, like something that blows air, you know. But yeah. I'm back after using a old toothbrush to clean off all this gunk and the thermal paste. Well, not off the actual like copper, because well that would scratch it up. Oh, I forgot the Q-tips. Back for the Q-tips, bro. So it's just a half time. There's actual gang got a bros. Bruh, it's crazy how like in America, our future Wolfgang killed them all. Well, on news outlets in America, no, and they were banned. Like Tyler Creator, were banned, and like some of the people were also banned from like going to like the UK. I don't know if Tyler Creator's still banned. He might be. Well, this part's like the boring part that you don't get to see. That's why it's a good idea to look at my channel. Wow. I'll just put you there. I'm using an encoder. Is it back? Yeah. My phone is warm. Like, wow. My phone is I will be right back with more cotton buds. I think we got enough. We got 3. maybe in like a couple of days I might like fully go over this with like isopropyl, just to get some of this like gritty bits that I can't get out. Oh, even as the GPU, I forgot, there it is. It doesn't even need cooling, it's that cold. That should be about gunked up as it gets. And by the way, if you're thinking I'm slowly turning into like a tech channel, no, I just want to do this because it's my pastime that I love. And I may as well show you guys, you know, my followers and like some random people on YouTube. Where? That should be about good enough. Suction it back in. Yeah. What do you think that is for my first thermal face doing? What y'all thinking, eh? God damn. Getting that smoker's cough or type thing. Every night I open my heart. Wait, what? Bro. I am definitely incorrectly applying it. I did it incorrectly, bro. I might as well swap some of this off then. Because that's what the thermal paste is meant to look like. And then that's what some of the older stuff looks. Not too bad. I'm gonna shove all of these in the bin. And I'll wipe some off. And I'll get some towel type things. So I will be back the third time. Fourth, fifth, I don't know. And my paper that's a zigzag. Sweet. I drown on that because my bad. So part 2 to reapply the thermal paste. And I already filled up the crevices. Great. This idea, I'm gonna shove the this bad boy on top of it, so therefore it kind of creates like what should be most of these systems. You don't need to, you know, thermal paste them, but it's just good, dude. You know. Every night I open my heart. Since it is less of a cube. And which way would that go? Does that go this way? Let's see which way fits. Which way fits? Is it this way? That looks about it. How well did I apply that? Not good enough. How am I fixed? Yeah, that's not too good of an application. I'm gonna cut like that. I'm gonna kind of like look like a little blob. Right there. Not too much. And then confetti, gotta get shot like it's the camera. Should be better. That's a lot better. That's not full coverage. But if I give it the beans full strength, not like the bean, but you get what I mean. Why do I become like the typical Jamaican like accent, you know? Like you ever seen that like, I'm not even joking, it's like a monkey that has like a Jamaican accent. I'm not even joking, it's like an AI type thing. You ever seen that on your TikTok FIP lately? Because I have. I find it kind of funny, not gonna lie, but like, yeah. Some people may find it offensive. Put it there because I don't care if that gets like bad-ish, but I'm gonna shove this back on. And after I put this back together, I'm having like, some crisps and I'm going to bed because I'm tired. Oh. Make sure that's like that. Now, I've been doing this for an hour. Not too bad. The putting it back together should be easy. Grab this like this, put it in a dish. That's supposed to come out for a bit. Way to come on, baby. secure it down right now. Where was it? The 4 ones. It ain't working if you ain't getting this. Like, bro, get out. Y'all can kind of see like, my face expression's changed. Just like the camera moves up a bit. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, y'all can see that. Like if I raise my eyebrows, you know, like it moves. And then, I like how these are like magnetized. I think they feel like it. They are. Don't want it falling apart, you know what I mean? Like, why do I keep trying to reach in there? It's like a habit. Now, I did clean it out a bit, as you could probably tell, like, if you skip back in the live. I'm not saying, like, skip, currently. I'm just saying, like, when you skip back into the live, if you're watching it after it happened. You could probably see, like, the like, before and afters of the fan. Oh great, these little squeak. And I think those two. A lot like the heavy work, I guess you can call it, is more like on my T8s. However, I think like the couple. However, all like the most like screws are T8 on this, by the way. If you've never opened one of these. Ever. Oh, it smells like thermal paste in here, bro. I'm gonna bring this closer just for ease. Next to the posts. was to know. I'm surprised on how simple this thing is, because like I have no like much understanding of how to like take it apart to that level, except from like a YouTube video or two. Yeah. That felt nice. I'm having two minutes. It should be about right, y'all can't see what's happening there. But yeah, that should be close to straight. Anyway, if y'all are wondering how I keep track of like the screws, I don't know, I just keep like a little note on it, and then my brain's like, oh, what's that screw for? It's like, ding, it was for this at this part, at that part, you know? So I don't understand how my brain does. As you can see, that's like the type of like things I have that like how to deal with how my brain works. Like, yeah. I'm like determined to like do this. And tomorrow I'll see if it works, because like, well, it's too late out. I need my sleep, man. As I say, as I'm actively putting back together the Xbox One at almost like that time, bro. You know, my brain ain't braining because outside of that, so I might make mistakes, but I shouldn't, because I am I don't know, good at taking apart stuff without like thought. I can just do it. Ask me to do something, I do it. Like a ball, can I kick it? So that should line up about. Now I like that type of cable that makes like a click noise. And put it all the way in. Yeah, that's just like my brain done like, wow, you know. Plug the fan. Yeah, it's all going together now. Fellas get shot at the camera. Yeah. What would be next? That's copyrighted, isn't it? Yeah. Did I forget screws? No, because I'm really that guy. This is next. What do you mean? Clunk, clunk. By the way, if y'all wondering what this is for, that's for like when I do the boxing, you know, like the Gorilla that fight you. Y'all heard that game, right? Hopefully. But y'all get what I mean, you know? You get a bit sweaty when you play that game. So I have a little thing that helps me dry myself off, you know, like pat it off. And then when I do that, it like, you know. Operator, can you pay that phone up? The hell going on? Pheromone. Boy, you go for the what? Boy, you go for the what's the element? Type 3 and a type 4 with it. Did it get down? I don't know whether yet. Yes, you. Bro, I'm gonna get copyrighted for like 10 different things. I don't really care about that. Because, well, I don't really mind about views. What I do better if I get like 5 views than none. I don't mind too much, you know. Like in particular, I'd rather, you know, like get copyrighted a couple times for having fun, you know. I get shot at the camera. Atlas and sometimes cutting the right corners is better cutting the worse. I don't know how that's a lesson. I mean, I guess you could say, because if you cut the wrong corners, it's not good, but if you cut the right corners, then it could be absolute cinema, with taking less time. But, you know, those cutting the right corners was not taking every single thing apart, screw by screw, clip by clip, but only taking what's necessary apart, as that was my main goal, to get to the CPU and heatsink, and I did. And it probably took about the same time, probably quicker by a bit, but not probably by much, you know. I need to like stretch. A little bit bad, but not too bad. I might wipe it down a bit. Now, sometimes you do need to fully take this off, which I do after, because it takes less time, and yes, there's a washing machine if you want. I could probably do this in my sleep, except on the thermal paste, because well, I ain't never done thermal paste before. That was like my actual first time ever touching thermal paste, you know, applying it, you know, doing all the kind of I'm just gonna make sure I'm not trying to break it, because it sounded like it. Oh wait, it doesn't help if I forget all the screws that go in the thing to hold it together. And this is why I didn't do 2 at once like I was going to do. This was going to be like almost like 2-hour long live where I just like sat here and took 2 different things apart to do a thermal paste. But now that I think back on it, the amount of time that this took and the time I had to do it because I had to do other things, it's probably best that I didn't, you know, stretch those 2 hours with 2 things happening. If I did this in like the middle of the day, I could maybe do like the, you know, 2 to 4 hour live where I could like, you know, do all the things I need to do, you know. I also have to like, see if iFixit or something has a tutorial on my laptop, because although I have took it apart, I've never took it apart that deeply. So, do you know what, I might just wing it because I know the laptop enough. But if I do mess it up, then I am done. I am done. I'm finished. I am, as they call, cooked. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Just get to that slot, like, in a minute. By the time that you're seeing me screwing in, like, by the time that you saw me screw it in, like, a couple of seconds ago, I was already done with it. That's the kind of delay that we have on, like, YouTube Live. But it's not, like, that bad. Because, like, when you think about it, if you say something, do something accidentally, like, show something accidentally, like, anything that you could have done that was an accident, that was bad, in theory. Like, you could, like, turn off your camera, pause the live on mute before it happens, because you have about, like, a 10-second delay. I'll put the bolt in. That's how it got screwed in. I would have seen me just put it in that, like, about, so that is crazy. It's crazy to think about in general. So that's everything mounted. This is mounted. That's mounted. Everything there's mounted. I think everything is good. I think that's what I thought that was. That little lights, that hidden noise. Okay, I think that. Why is it that specific part that makes the, you know, as long as it works, then it should be fine. As long as I can see that it works perfectly fine. It just has a funny, you know, like a, but that's going to do it for this part of the 2-part series. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. Because, like, I just been napping for, like, what? About, like, an hour 20. Because, like, I sat there for, like, 5-10 minutes for, like, a premiere. You get what I mean? So, that's what I was forgetting. It won't help if I forget, like, one of the parts. Wow. That was not too bad of, like, an experience on, like, in terms of, like, taking it apart, putting it back together. Especially since I haven't taken that X clamp off ever, but I have done it on the other one, but not that one. That's the first time I've done it on that one. So I'll see y'all in the next one.